Alrighty, people of the world. This is GTA Raj, and oh my god. I've brought Forza Horizon 5 back to the channel. I've been playing a lot of it recently, so I'm like, hey, why the hell not? But like, yeah, yeah. Oh wow, that thumbnail needs updating. I kind of picked the wrong thumbnail, but I'm also fine with it, so it's like, But like, ugh. Yeah. So, Forza Horizon 5. It's kind of like dying at this point because the new ones came out. The new Forza Motorsports come out, so this is kind of like old news at this rate. But like, it is what it is. But like, yeah, I have no idea what to flippin' say right now. Oh yeah. But yeah, with Forza Horizon 5, there's still a whole boatload of stuff that I personally need to get done in this game. Because I just haven't done it. I've not seen the need to do it. Well, not in a while anyway. There is a reason why the DeLorean is like in the thumbnail again. And it's because I want to use the DeLorean. I want to use the DeLorean. Oh god, I hate it when it's so freaking dark in the game. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? News? Can shall the smell of Panda Muerto fill the air of the Horizon Festival. The lake is being decorated with marigold stands, inflated with skulls and other such things for the season. Okay. The community messages are kind of annoying. I will say that much. But like, come on now. I am gonna grab the DeLorean soon. I just want to like wait a little bit. Actually, on the topic of like waiting. There we go. Oh wow, the game is running significantly. Yeah. So I was playing this. When was it? Yesterday or the day before? And I was maxed out at 100% graphics card utilization, and just dropping down to 1080p is taking that down by 15%. I'm like, what? Huh? Yeah, I finally got a bunch of stuff figured out with Afterburner and River Tuner. So essentially, at this point in time, we're using 23 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. And we're only using 5.6 gigabytes on the graphics card. I just had a deer. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But yeah. Oh, shitbags, man. We got the Horizon Arcade. I hate arcade. Oh. I hate it so much, man. I will not enjoy Belland. God damn it. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna fast travel to the house. Where is our closest house? Where are we going? Landmarks. Didn't I do all of those? Actually, speaking of houses, I'm surprised I've not come across more yet. Because in the late game of Forza Horizon 4, I was still able to find one or two houses. Where's the closest to me? I'll drive to this one. 4.4 miles. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is like a game that I need to have a higher end graphics card for. To a degree, just for streaming. Like, I want to experience this game with all of its visuals. And to do that, I'm gonna need something along the lines of a 12 gig graphics card. I mean, in theory, you could slap this onto a 1080 Ti with 10 gigabytes of RAM and pop it off on up to Ultra. With if I wish everything. People are gonna come in here and be like, that's not a DeLorean, what is that? Yeah, 91%! Whatever am I gonna do? Oh, so that's DeLorean, not DeLorean. I've got DeLorean on the brain. I promise you we'll get to that soon. I have a few different DeLoreans I can use today. And I'm gonna try and make one that's both fast and kind of balanced, if you catch what I mean there. Because I have a B class one and an A class one and an S2 bordering X class DeLorean. The S2 one is what I want to focus my time and attention on, simply because I need to find the right ratio of speed and handling. Because if you've ever kitted out a DeLorean in this game to its max, it's like, holy crap, how do you control this thing? How do you stop it from sliding so much? Because it gets to a point, right, that it feels like you're just driving on ice. Even though that's not quite the case. But yeah, that's the kind of thing I want to work on tonight. What's inside of my mouth peeling? Alright, we've had our drive to that house, so it's been not too bad. It was going to be Sonic Frontiers tonight, however, I'm going to be attending Maz Gaming's thing, his quiz. So like, one second. Oh right, hello Levi, how you doing? Yeah, we have I converted one of them into an S class. Never mind. So I'm gonna take this DeLorean and I'll show you what it can do, because holy crap. It's impressive, but I cannot control it to save my life. Let's just put that out there. You could be doing better. Same, honestly, I have a bit of a headache coming on. I might just take painkillers for that in a second, to be honest. Oh, pardon. Yeah, that's okay, I'm gonna slam a lot better actually, hell yeah. Man, it's more like a mental. Oh, Yeah, I feel that, I feel that. I'm gonna slam down on the throttle and we'll see how fast she goes. I know how fast she goes, but y'all don't know. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! Never mind! I just slammed into some poor unsuspecting driver. Yeah, no, probably not the best area to do this on, but you can see I can't control it very well. This DeLorean is a hell of a fast though. And it should be gripping a lot better than this, but I want to try and fix that tonight. My understanding is that it has a little too much power. So it cannot brake correctly. Thank you for smashing into me, buddy. It cannot brake correctly. Average taxi driver might cut to be like... This doesn't sum me up as a race car driver in this game. I could do so much better. But like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get that stretch of road here in a second. So there's an unmarked stretch of road, and I'm gonna get it just for completion. You get rewards for driving on various roads. There we go, roads driven. Well, this game is initially, like, not done very well. There's still a surprising amount of things you can do in it. Like... For example... Stories. Stories are basically the game's, well, story mode. And a bunch of them will pop up from time to time. So, if you've ever ventured onto the car side of YouTube... Oh, don't do that. You might have actually come across the guys at Donut Media. They've got a couple of things in this. They have two stories. One that kind of introduces you to the main crew, and then one for high car and low car. Now, to tell you about high car and low car, they basically take two of the exact same vehicle and upgrade them both. One of them gets cheap parts, one of them gets expensive parts. That's literally it. It is honestly a fun series that they do, but it takes so long because of the amount of content they put out on a weekly basis. It's just like, man. But yeah, we have all these stories here. There's so much. Like, this game's AI is dog crap. But one thing I will always give this game credit for is the sheer amount of story content that you get with it. It's impressive. That's not impressive. That flip is not impressive. I could fast travel, but it is a waste of credits to do so. So, one way you can fast travel, or the way you fast travel is by paying money, in-game currency I should mention. And you can pay less money if you hit certain billboards around the map. Some of them are in weird locations. But if you are a completionist, you might want to get them all. Gotta catch them all. Billboards. Let me see. Okay. I will show you a little bit of the driving that I am capable of. Ah, here we are. So this is a vehicle I kind of grew up with. I kind of grew up in the culture of this vehicle. The TVR Cerberus B12. This thing is a beast. It's a beast. Only 3 of them exist, alright? It was so powerful in 1998 that only 3 exist. 2 for racing and 1 road version. Now I got that information from Donut Media, so yeah, there's A little bit helpful on that. But I used to race this car so often in Gran Turismo. Like, no shot. It's such a good little car. Woo-wee! Look how much more responsive this car is at like high speed. Now it would help if I actually kept my eye on the road instead of looking at the speedometer. So let's have a little peek at that. Let's have a little gander, a side gander at the map and a side gander at the road. So like, yeah. And there is no driving line here for me unless I put a marker down. So I actually don't know when to brake. It's like reality. You literally just guess. More often than not, you'll get it right. Not in this case, though. Not in this case. Okay, it's a drift zone. Let's go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not for the drift, so I'm just gonna back out of it. But like, yeah. I didn't put a marker down. What the hell are you doing? I'm sneaking a peek at the peak. Hey, thank you. I'm currently driving off-road. I was trying to find a place to drive my car. Oh, the Super 7? Oh, Super 7 is a nice little event. Wait, can y'all hear this correctly? It seems a little low on my end. Audio. Everything is 100%. I can do it. Yeah, my point still stands. Look at how much more stable this car is than the DeLorean. Like, at high speeds. Now, this is honestly not saying much, but the fact that it's not immediately sliding when I'm going around corners and stuff, that says a lot. To be fair, the DeLorean has so much more power in it that it just spins out of control. And that's what I aim to do. This is what I aim to do now, in fact. Get back on the road. It is time for me to get back on the road. My voice is also very dry tonight. Yeah, I'm not touching that drift zone. I hate these things. Yeah, there's lack of traction here. It's fine. Okay, let's grab the DeLorean. Let me put my bottle in the bin first. Oh. Right, DeLorean. And we're going to tune the S2 version. Well, technically tune the S2 version of it. It has... I need a different car for the drifting. Oh, I have a car for the drifting and it's very good at it. I'm just not using it. Upgrades and tuning. Let's go. Pardon me. Alright. So look at... Oh, you probably can't see it. Let me shimmy myself along a wee bit. Camera. We are currently at 1,750 brake horsepower in this DeLorean. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power for such a tiny car. Oh, you take care. Right. That is a lot of power for this car. So, I think the next step down... That is a massive step down, actually. Is to go to downgrade from the 7.4 litre V8 TT to the 7 litre V8. And we're going to stick a turbo on it. Putting this positive displacement supercharger on it is going to increase the weight, but the twin turbo is just going to keep it nice and dandy. I believe a bunch of our things get reset, which is fine. We have lost so much power on that DeLorean. It's unreal. Like, okay, for real talk, as soon as you hit the accelerator and you try to turn it, yeah, no, that thing's just like, oh, what? We're getting very close to the power before. Oh no! Yeah, install the setup, it's fine. As soon as you press down on the accelerator and you shoot forward, your car is already out of control. As soon as you try to turn, it's like skating on ice. Is it going to be the same here? Am I going to have the same experience here? I bloody hope not. I really hope not. But we are on gravel, so the traction is not the best. We also have semi-slick tires on the car, so that's also a thing. There's a fly in here. I wish that spider was still in my room so I could catch this fly. Already, this lack of power is showing itself to be quite useful. Because, for one, I have a little bit better control over the car. So, the goal of this is to actually find a balance. That's not a balance, that's understeer. No, that's oversteer. What just spawned in over there? What is that? Is that like a lighting bug? It's a lighting bug. Y'all saw that, right? It's a fucking lighting bug. Oh my god. There's no way. There ain't no way we just got hit by a lighting bug. Bruh. Well, the car, let's drive it to the next safe house. Okay, let's drive this to the next safe house up here. This is what I'm going to do for my testing. I need the DeLorean to have less power than this. So we need to find what parts are giving it more oomph. And just like not use those parts. Hey! You absolute butt nugget. Woo! I hate that the lighting doesn't automatically change with you, it just takes a second to fade in. So I can't see piss all right now. Oh, that's definitely a turbo that's in this thing. You hear the squeak, it's going... It sounds like chickens! Perfect time to go first person. Now this thing's acceleration is off the charts now. It's really good. This car is only meant to go like 85 miles an hour stock. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I'm having... Yep, traction issues. I'm losing traction. So how's the sound? Can y'all hear the game? So essentially we need, like I said, we need to strike a balance between having decent handling and having the oomph to be able to compete. You can hear it just fine? That's fantastic to hear. So, I think we could take out that turbo. Wait a minute, holy shit. I will lose the twin turbo. What do we want to lose from this though? So we're losing about nearly 300 horsepower. In general, close enough. Yeah, we made the car lighter. We've lost a bunch of horsepower. I think. Thank you, Levi. I honestly do think this is going to be like the natural sweet spot. I could very well be wrong. Let's find out. It still feels slippery. Now, if I were to switch over to the B-class version of this that I have, or even the D-class version, it would feel just fine. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Have I changed anything, wheel-wise yet? This is a lot better. Could this actually be my sweet spot for this? Ha. Well, at this rate, no. Probably not. To be fair though, this car looks beautiful. Oh, straight ahead! Let's frickin' go. Oh, there's also a ramp at the very end of this, so let's hit the ramp. Hey, why are we stuttering? Hey, 1,200 feet. Now, to be fair, if you were to do this in the real world, you'd probably die. So please do not replicate what you see here. That goes for anybody that watches us back. Just saying. Okay. Reset default tune. 178! Are you kidding? How are you trying to get it with that speed? Yeah, we're gonna fiddle with these gears. We're gonna get the alignment just right. Or at least I'm gonna try to. I'll probably die. I see it like a challenge. Hey, wait a minute. Listen. I say probably because it's 1,200 feet. The DeLorean is stainless steel. It's rather heavy, in fact. And your springs might just get buckled and you might get squashed on the inside. So we want anti-roll to be up a little bit more. Springs. Right height should absolutely be up a little bit more. Rebound stiffness. Braking. I kind of want more front braking. So 5% to the front with an extra 5% power. 31, want 33 PSI. An extra 2% of the back. So that should help a fair amount. 220 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. We are still able to slide a little bit. That's not really saying much now, is it? We are actually doing a lot better now. I've tuned it correctly. So, how is she going to handle driving back to this particular safe house? No, not actually sent to safe house. Because I want to take this car into a race. So when we drive through this, we'll see the driving light, and then we'll be able to. Oh wow, I'm not able to turn correctly. Love to see it. Yeah. So when we drive back to the safe house, we can follow the braking driving line, and use it as a guideline as to when to brake. And that will allow me to figure out if we're doing it right. And we're still sliding a little bit, which is just unfortunate. Oh, we're still sliding. What kind of tire? Okay, I need to check the grip setup first. ET not has. Woo! Buenas vistas! What the hell? There we go. Right. Let's take a wee peek at this. I do believe I have the best tires that I can put on this. Yeah, semi-slick. Thick at the back, thick at the front. More width. I could do this, but then it looks stupid with a splitter on the front. I'm not doing that. I want to keep this DeLorean, like, kind of stock. Yeah, let's lower that more. Now, why did I give this car 10 speed? Wait, I didn't install this? The hell is wrong with me? I thought I gave it that diff. Oh, alright. So now this should be a little bit of a better setup. The car doesn't have any more power. You've fallen down. The car doesn't have more power. It's actually lighter. It has less power. And it feels like it's about to slip out. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Ha. Well, this is interesting. Ha. Okay. Okay, let's go get a let's do a race, shall we? Right, there should be one on. There's a cross country that I haven't finished yet, which is unfortunate. But I want to do seasonal. Seasonal is where you get all the new races. You have like event slaps and all that. Ooh, starts up. Event slaps gives you a lot of good stuff. Whoa, wait, we got a vehicle for doing this. The Rivian R1S. Okay. Unlimited off-road buggies. So we're going to do that. Unfortunately, it means no DeLorean in this race because it's not a buggy and it's not an off-roader. But we are limited to A class, so that means we will have to get one of our vehicles, tune up a little bit for off-roading, and hey presto. But that's whatever. But mate, let's hit the ramp at the end. Boingo! Hey, look at that! We take these shortcuts. We take the shortcuts all the bloody time. Not that you'll get a chance to use many of the shortcuts in a race unless you're a deviant. Ha. I have better control over the car. However, it's still sliding. It reminds me of what Herbie does. And if you don't know about Herbie, oh my god, okay. For context, I will bring out Herbie and he will take us to the end. Let's get in Herbie. Let's get in our little love bug. This is Herbie the love bug. He's a Volkswagen Beetle. He's sentient. And he's very, very fast. Not bad for a Beetle from the World War II, huh? Except, he's got a bit of a tyre and a bit of a braking issue. So, I can't really confidently drive him. Unless I keep him under 200 and something. It really sucks because I want to start winning races with this car, but in order to do that I need to tune the car correctly, and I'm not doing that just yet. Okay, let's go down here. I see, we just went right across it. Okay. Stadium Supercross at the championship. We get that thing. This is just one race. One race and you win a vehicle. And I'm taking the Hot Wheels car. Ooh. So, if you do not have the Hot Wheels expansion for this game, I recommend the Hot Wheels expansion. Outside of the stories from the main game, the Hot Wheels expansion is the only worthwhile expansion for Forza Horizon 5. A lot of good cars to be had, a lot of good challenges, and you get a whole entire world. What the... This is a custom race and a half, holy crap. So this is from Events Labs, which means someone's went out of their way to make this. A fucking Veyron? I need to come in first, so let's try and do that. One of the issues you'll notice is that some cars the opponent drives is way more powerful than you are, for no freaking reason whatsoever. And the speed difference is so confusing that it's led a lot of people to think the game cheats, and yeah, they're actually right. So to add a false challenge to the game, the devs use rubber banding. Which is weird. If you get ahead of the opponent, they'll randomly slingshot past you. Or they'll just randomly slingshot and they'll be insanely fast for no reason. I guess it is actually a problem. Unfortunately, most players are like, yeah, this is kind of part of the game, and they don't know that the AI is cheating. They just think the AI is really tough. But the AI is basic in this game. It's basic as hell. Now, I showed this on stream once. But for Forza Horizon 4, I was actually able to knock an AI driver off the track. And with that, they got rammed into a house. But they didn't try to get away from it. They kept trying to drive forward. So the AI has a point A to point B mentality. They will do whatever they can to go from point A to point B. And it's unfortunate. But god damn, is this truck ever cool. It's not very fast, mind you, but it is cool. And that's kind of what counts. Because it is a Hot Wheels vehicle after all, so... Yes. Right, so 1 minute 12. 1 minute 13, 14, 30. Wow. Okay. Now you'll see that we're gaining points and stuff like that. That doesn't matter for the Events Lab stuff. It's only one race. And we get the 2022 ribbon. Nice! We don't get much in the way of XP though. So that's a thing. The 2022 Rivian are 1Ss. And your garage, that's a seasonal. Now this, I want to take a look at this. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you collect cars in the game, you'll get random rewards like prize unlock here. Right, let's go. This is not the car I want to drive to the destination. So what we'll do is we'll take our advanced tuned DeLorean, our S1 class, and we'll just drive it. Driving around. Hello, brother. Full support from India. Hey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. How's your day going? It is currently dark here. Let me see. Woo! Alrighty, let's keep powering forward. We have to get to our destination. And it gives us a great reason to test out this tuned DeLorean. Nice, man. Oh, your day was nice, hey? Sorry you had to leave. Grant had the news on. That's fine, don't worry about it. No one is under any obligation to tune into these streams. If you want to hang out, you very much can. You're more than welcome to. But you should ask me how... Well, you should ask me how was your day. Wait, yeah, how was your day? Did you have a good day? Hey, I'm just saying. I don't want people to feel obligated to be here. I want them to be here if they really want to be here. Oh, that's Super Duty. Oh, did I not tune that one? Okay, this one I'll take it. Especially because you keep me distracted from you know what. I don't know what. I'm gonna have to pick a game to record later on this week for Halloween. Well, not for Halloween, but for like the spooky season. Because I'm gonna do most of the spooky season content in video format instead of like a live stream. When is the 31st? That's on a Tuesday. So, should I just do a Hallows week starting from the 23rd? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of Halloween content. I'm here because it kind of takes away from a bit of stress. So you're gonna watch a guy get stressed out to take away from your own stress. That's actually kind of cool. And I need that back today. Ah. Oh no way! This, remember when I was talking about the rubber banding? It's happening here. That dude just stopped. These cars all look freaking weird except for mine. Mine looks cool. So this... Oh, this is sprint? Okay, I see. I just need to get pole position in the first race and then I can figure out what I'm doing next. First or second will do me just fine for this race. Woo. My game is also stuttering. It should not be. Yeah, look how much further ahead this dude is, and that should not be the case. Holy, what is he driving? That is an absolute beast. Chat is moving. Let me get this troublesome corner first. You got sick? Or are you still? No, Levi. She's having a baby. And one of the things when you're having a baby is you get very sick. Well, you gotta start eating for two. Yeah, look now, I'm super duper ahead. And it's not like they screwed up, they just slowed down. Kind of insulting, actually. Congrats. There we go. I'm so glad my family doesn't watch the street now that I care. Woo! Yeah, look at all these, yeah. Wait, we ran against a warthog from Halo? Okay. Oh yeah, the warthog from Halo is in this. It's been in the past couple of games. You got, in Forza Horizon 4, you got to race against it. My biggest gripe with, well, one of my biggest gripes, content-wise with 5, is the fact there's not quite enough to do in terms of showcases. Let's do, actually this one's the better place. Let's go. What is going? It's a rally car. Or an off-roader. I don't care much. It understeers for a reason. But like, I want to tune this car a little bit better. Your internet's being dumb. Keep buffering like mad. My preview's buffering. But I am running a more than stable internet connection, so it's not on my end. The only reason my mini player is buffering is due to the fact that I'm using up that much more resources that it just wants to buffer. Now I've done this before when watching YouTube videos. Woo! This thing isn't actually half bad. I need to tune it for acceleration. Well, more acceleration. Because it's meant to... It's a rally car. It's meant to be really quick. Nippy. However, this is one of my tunes. And it has to be A-class. Oh, we can. This is quite the live buttons going on and off. That must just be a. Let me check if I've dropped any frames. I have dropped 0 frames. It's not a connection issue on my end. So the only other two things I could think of is that YouTube is just being a bit of a pain right now, or something's happening on your end. Right. So I'm resetting the tunes on this. Not that we could have done much anyway. For off-roading, we don't need to worry about grip too much. La da dee la da da. I was gonna say, is that a bloody spoiler? No, we don't want rear-wheel drive. Holy, wait, that's a lot of extra power. Let's do that. Gearing is gonna be a bit of a fun one. Because we need to make sure that the car is really freaking good at what it does. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, increases our launch by a lot, though. Flip. Yeah, we're not doing weight reduction this time around. No. Wait. Yeah, we'll just keep the brakes. It's fine. We can make up for it with various bits and bobs here. Yeah, we can get virtually the same kind of launch for 2 performance points less. So let's just do that. To get around a few things, we can also change the wheels. So, like, we could put these on. It's really not changing much. It's just it's literally just there to change weight. Oh, we'll put these on. Yeah, stick them on. It's all good. Yeah, we're not touching that. We don't need to. We just brute forced a bunch of power to it, so that should be all right. Yeah, we'll do another couple of races, and then we'll just call it. Huh. Ooh, gear 5. Yeah, we got a lot more power than we should have any right with. But that's fine by me. So we'll take this one over here. Actually, what I'm going to do is tune this for a bit more acceleration. Alignment is fine. Bring this up more. Springs. Increase the car body a bit. Do this. Brake. Let's do that. Should be alright. We've got the acceleration power. For some reason, we still have a buttload of grip, so that's kind of up in the air right now. But god damn, these wheels look cool though. I fear I may have spoiled the vehicle a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, the ride height is actually noticeable. Holy crap. What? What is this bullshit? Honestly, this game... This game makes me feel things. Oh my god. Overall, I think, I don't know what to think. This car's got a lot more power behind it now. So here's hoping that we can get what we... Get something that we want, really. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if we've screwed this car up. And I'm still a floating body. How did I screw up my positioning? Oh, I'm a floating body, man. Yeah. Oh, like gas though, holy shit. Yeah, no, look at this nonsense. This is what I meant by rubber banding. Why? Oh my god. They're dumb. They're just straight up dumb. But like, they have the acceleration power, which is what I was trying to go for. But like, that's not happening. That just straight up isn't happening. And the guy in first place is driving the same vehicle as me, except it probably isn't nearly as powerful. Why am I front heavy? I'm gonna have to use some shenanigans to get in front. Because they're clearly... The rubber banding here is real, so I'm gonna have to use shenanigans. Ah, fuck off. If the game would stop stuttering for a whole 5 minutes, then I wouldn't get ticked off. I mean, we're running a set of extreme highs and lows. Why are you using 98% GPU for this? Oh my god, it shouldn't even be doing that. Whatever though. I've hard capped the game to 85 frames. Hey, that got me third place though. Fourth is a little bit slow. Fourth gear needs work. But look at the lead they're pulling. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be able to pull ahead like that. I have to catch up real soon. I am putting my foot down. Game stuttering. There's frame time delays. There we go. That'll teach you, fucking cheat, you piece of shit. I can hear him on my right side. Hey! There we go. I'm gonna hop off now. I have a lot of things to think about. Hey, I hope you get them sorted. It really is tough when you have a lot to think about. It kills your focus. It kills your mood. It can easily turn a good day into a bad day. We all get them. We really do, and I hope you find what you're looking for. I wouldn't classify that as a fail, alright? Oh, the car still keeps going even though my fingers are not on the sticks anymore. Right, this is the last one. This is the last one. Then we'll grab the DeLorean and then we'll go for a little drive. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah. I'm uncapping the frame rate inside the game engine. Then I'm going to use River Tuner to cap the frame rate to 65. So now 65. So we should not hit any kind of stutter bottleneck. This race is a goddamn mess. There we go, that'll teach the dick. This guy's just strolling right through it. Now this one I actually don't mind. Because why the fuck is there a small fly in here? That's gonna piss me right the hell off. I'm still getting the frame stutters, why? Yeah, now look how far they all are behind. It's got nothing to do with the tires or anything like that. They were perfectly quick going right ahead of me, literally rocketing past me. Now, as soon as I pop one of them and then get into first place, they all slow down. Really bloody suspicious. Oh. Look at that nonsense. Except one of his gears is slower than mine, so I was able to zip ahead. But like, even by the amount that I just shot past, they were doing that, but so much quicker. That's what rubber banding is. Now, yeah, it's like a 2-point difference in performance index, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I've got mine better tuned. Really? A Type 2, a Volkswagen van. Okay. Let me just grab the DeLorean. Yeah, let's grab this one. And then we'll just chill out for a bit. But if you want to follow me on over at Twitch to jump into Maz Gaming UK stream, listen, that'd be greatly appreciated. But like, yeah, I've always said this game has issues, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that the game is still fun. Sometimes there's a sort of fondness about just picking a car and then going to town on it with tuning. Whether it be popping in a new engine, whether it be just changing the rims, changing your tire pressure, you know, that kind of basic stuff. It's just really interesting. Not to mention the whole stories thing. Stories is brilliant. Like, come on. Even showcases. Showcases, sometimes they can be a little bit difficult. But like, come on now. Showcases are good. Like the fact that you can take a vehicle in and race against something so absurd. It took me by surprise in Forza Horizon 1 when that happened. The first race, the first showcase I remember doing was like a Mustang Boss versus a crop dusting plane. And I'm like, what? What is this even? But what took me by surprise the most is when Forza Horizon 4 did it. They came along and they're like, hey, listen, you're driving this vehicle. Now let's race a goddamn hovercraft. Like, what? Then let's race the Flying Scotsman. Let's race the spaceships from Halo. What the hell? They went all out. They went all out. And it was genuinely exciting. But then we get the junk that's in this. What showcases do we have in this? If I just show showcase events, showcases and expeditions. A diesel train. That's just an expedition. You drive from point A to point B. Jet skiers. A cargo plane. Monster truck. Like, I am sorry. A lot of the content in this is a literal downgrade from the fourth game. Now, the fourth game was dog water. It had seasons, and the seasons were some of the freaking worst that you could ever implement into a game. Of course, you had Mexico here, and it's better implemented. So I applaud them for that. But there's so... it feels empty in terms of content. Like, yeah, we have the Events Lab stuff, which is even bigger and better. But like stories, expeditions, showcases, it's barren. Or barren, sorry. There's so few of them now. And it's not as exciting. Fourth game, we got to race the Flying Scotsman. Come on, a legendary steam engine like that? There's no way. It seems like It seems like they ran out of ideas, basically. Like, oh, we did this big thing last game. Let's do something small and basic this time around. You can raise this diesel train. You can raise jet skiers. It wasn't fun. Ah, crap baskets. Nice clipping. Oh. Yeah, we shouldn't be here. People might be wondering, why did I buy 5 if it feels like such a downgrade from 4 in different ways? Well, 1, DeLorean. 2, I want a different landscape. I don't want another game set in Scotland just yet, because that's what 4 was. 4 has a very great depiction of Edinburgh. It feels like people are living there. It feels like it feels atmospheric, to be honest. And it is a good rendition of the city. Speaking of which, I need to pop on up to Edinburgh at some point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to pop up to Edinburgh at some point. Have a little browse around. It feels Mexico, well, beautiful. In this game specifically, it feels lifeless. Like it really does. I might just go back and do an engine swap on this and put a weaker engine in it. That may be where the trouble's coming from. Yeah, we're still like exuding a lot of power for it to be sliding around, I guess. I got a huge spin at least. Hey, yeah, I'll take that. Huh. I'm gonna put my stats back up again. Let's do a bit of an engine swap first and foremost. There's so much crap on the screen, I forgot where everything is. Yeah, let's just pick this one, it's fine. Anyway. Whilst Horizon 4 is dog shit, at least it feels homey. 5 is trying to repeat something and I don't know what. And it's failing at it. It's not very good. Yeah, even going at this like what 100 mile an hour, it still feels too slippery. It feels like the car is being overloaded. In this case, I think it might be. Yeah, there's not much else for me to say on the matter. One thing I would like to mention is I'm going to try and get another video done this week. Maybe try and get it out for the weekend, give or take. The Halloween stuff is just gonna go straight public. So that's gonna be a thing. Then after the Halloween stuff is done, I am going to release the last of the video stuff on the member page, except for the members exclusive content. That stays up for members. That was a nice spin. Well, the spooky content is something. The spooky content is something I'm excited about. I just generally love those kind of games. I don't always get the opportunity to play them, but I like playing them, so it's like whatever. What are we at now? Wait, 916 horsepower? I'll take this. I would take it the engine. Twin turbo. Do I have to change transmission though? No, I don't. Intake. This is so much less power. I fly. There we are. Yeah. That'll do it. That should hopefully do it. We're at the same kind of performance index, however, we've got like 200 less power now. If I wanted to, I could just take out one of the turbochargers and be like, yo. Oh, this is it, I think. 15-minute break to watch my favorite YouTuber. Oh my god, it's a Sammy. How are you doing? How's your training going? Oh, those gear changes are so nice. Oh wow, nice. I totally didn't get distracted. Yeah. Why am I still getting frame dips? That's not good. So far, so good. Are you excited for it? Huh, there seems to be something up with this. I don't care about Horizon Arcade. I don't want to purchase a treasure map.
Good luck.
Don't you good luck me! I will not be partaking in this Horizon Arcade, you hear me? I will not be! I hate Horizon Arcade with a goddamn passion. Let it be known. Okay. That's a building. You're excited? It was a building, yes. I may or may not have gotten a smidge distracted and ran into a building. So this engine is based more on speed than anything else. Speed, rather than acceleration. I'm not being thrust forward at the speed of light. However, that didn't help my case. It's a Michaela. Or should I say two Michaelas? Ah! I'm not even driving in the recommended way anymore. Aldi? Aldi is pretty good. Both Aldi and Lidl are both really good places to shop. This is the recommended way to drive. It's far less slippery. This V8 engine is actually helping. I am honestly shocked by this. Holy crap. Yeah. I can hear that turbo. You let off the accelerator like it's like chickens or fucking clucking things in the background. Why is there a lot of graphical corruption? Never mind, it's just signposts. Yeah. I love just wandering around Aldi to see the random stuff they have. Aldi has more random stuff than I know how to bloody count. Horizon Baja! They always have neat stuff. Oh, that tastes fucking nasty. Well, for the record, pre-workout, whilst it helps me, it also tastes like crap. You know what? Wireless chargers, I wouldn't buy normal wireless chargers. I have to buy the overkill one. Ooh. It's a 02. This is actually my favorite car to drive now. I've got it down to a science. When we drive long distances, we use my phone and it tends to die. Yeah, well, phones do tend to die when you use them, so that's normal phone behavior, one might suggest, one might add. La la. It's sold by Aldi, so it's probably only putting out 10 watts of power, 50 to 20 at the most. If it's putting out 15 to 20, I'd actually be surprised. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to lower my expectations even more. They will put out about 3 to 5 to sometimes 10 watts of power. And I know this because I was going to pick up a Sonic the Hedgehog themed wireless charger. Until I asked the question and I'm like, Sega, how many watts does this put out? And they're like 10 watts. And I immediately questioned it. I'm like, listen, you want me to spend 25 bucks on a 10 watt wireless charger? No, thank you. That would take forever to charge a phone with anything higher than 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Like, we're talking over an hour and 25 minutes to get from 0 to 50. It's green, it has 0 too! I made this design now. It's even got Venom on the side. Venom. Probably 10. I originally made this because my ex-girlfriend likes the green, and she likes 02, and I'm like, okay, I'll make this. But then I started to grow fond of it, so I decided to tune it up to drive the way I wanted it to have it feel a certain way, so that I could just coast around these corners at like 100 mile an hour. And I'm like, I also do have a taste for retro cars. So like the Pontiac Trans Am, DeLorean, Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, Mustang Fastback, 1957 Plymouth Fury, Plymouth Hemi Cuda, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like in terms of cars. Also maybe the TBR Cerberus Speed 12 and the Dodge Viper. Bet you can't guess my favorite car. He loved Venom too. Your favorite car? Is it a classic Ford Mustang? God, I fucking love this car, man. I could just sit here and drive this car in game all day. Alternatively, we could just go out here. But it's a classic. Go on then, enlighten me. What's your favorite car? Now, isn't this aesthetically pleasing? He's super protective, can't leave the room without him, and he has to sleep in bed with you or on you. Wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Oh! Shep. A 67 Chevy Nova. Huh. With a pair of BF Goodricks. Interesting. I don't think this game has a Chevy Nova. Would you ever truly get rid of your dog? Yes. Yes, you would. She knows I'm joking. Actually, can we get a Chevy Nova in this? I don't think so either. It's sad. Hey, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna browse the auction house. Because if it doesn't, it may be on the auction house, and if it's on the auction house, you'll have to pay a goddamn premium. Ooh, we got the slide. There we go, it's probably 69. Nice, no. What do you mean AO? Is it because I did the slide, the cha-cha slide? I mean, it was on sand, so traction is like non-existent. Come on, let me out of my house. I paid for the house. This is my house. Well, because I said 69. Yeah, whenever you say 69, I'll just do the cha-cha slide on over there. I'll finger gun. 69? Nice. Nice. Plus, everyone's... I can imagine that a lot of people's favorite is the 69. Chevrolet. Chevelle. Do 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 do. There's a 69 over here. Also, that Barbie Corvette is insane. confirm. Alright, I mean, I like the 69 one more. I'm buying this. Alright, you take care. I'm actually gonna have to go soon myself. I keep yawning. Why is my rab usage went up on this game? Should not have. Anyway, let's oh, I already have an over. Nice. I like the see everyone loves the 69, not the 67. Yeah, 69 is more fun though. Ba-da-ba. Do. Yeah, no, we'll leave it at that. Just install this app, it's fine. Tomorrow, at around 8 p.m., I'm going to be streaming Sonic Frontiers. I don't know how much further we've got left to go on Chaos Island. Now, here's the thing. We unlocked the ability to retrieve several Chaos Emeralds last time, which is something I've never done before. It's always been like, hey, go collect the keys, you unlock an emerald. You go get the emerald, and then you continue. But this time it's like, go collect the keys, unlock an emerald, collect the keys again, or collect a bunch of keys, and it's like, hey, you can get this emerald, or you get this emerald, you get that emerald. But it's like, it does mean we have a lot of exploring to go to tomorrow. And I am just so bloody sleepy right now. So, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell if you're enjoying the content. If you want to be a channel member, click the join button. YouTube really needs to get their finger out their ass and call it the members button. For like, members. So people can be like, hey, go click the member button. Instead of like, if you want to be a channel member, go click the join button. But whatever. Being a channel member will help support this channel monetarily, which is a good thing. It's a bonus, in all honesty. I just like putting content out there for people to watch, people to join in. The interaction is great. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the interaction. If I decide to make content on like a day or whatever, I'll do it because I want to do it. If I was in this for the money, I'd be really, really bad at it. So it's like, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, put the word out there, all that stuff. This has been GTA Raj. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow night.